Alex, fair to say it's probably a disappointing second half more so than first half, but overall the result not a good one for you.
Yeah, no, obviously really disappointing. Started really well. First 20-25 minutes, I thought it was the best we've looked. I think we were just getting the ball down and playing football, and then also turning them. So it was a bit of mix and match. And then just second half, this ain't the first time it's happened. It's happened, obviously, barring Colchester, a good 3 times now. So it's something we need to address ASAP and get to the bottom of.
What do you think it is? What's changing at half times for you guys?
I don't know. Obviously, teams are going to do little tweaks at half time, and listen, we can't just rely on the manager or Chris to spoon feed us information. I think we've got 11 men out there who have to see things as footballers, as men, and whether it's something we change on the pitch or something we do on the pitch. So, but no, it's obviously the cliche, back to the drawing board. Obviously, go back in Monday and try and get to the bottom of it, because it's not acceptable.
As you say, first 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so, probably the best football we've seen from MK Dons.
Yeah, I feel like it was very good. Obviously, we mixed it up. That's what we went at our best. We've got Jonathan running, we've got Ash running in behind as well. And then it's just like, I don't even know what happened. It's like, I don't know whether we get bored or complacent. So we just need to, when we've got teams where we have them, like, they're a good side Crewe. Listen, we ain't come here and thought they were just going to roll over. But when we've got them where we want them, we've got to be more ruthless.
It does feel like that, when you're on top, need 2-3 goals sometimes.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's a team issue, conceding goals, but we ain't going to come to places like this away from home every week and score 3, 4, 5 goals. So we need to be more ruthless, yes, but we also need to, second half, to got to be better.
It felt like you can pick passes and things, and I suppose towards the latter part, especially with the lead up to their third goal, silly little individual mistakes that are just costing you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, listen, it happens. I ain't going to draw anyone out and say it's their fault, but because it's a collective game, we've all been there. We've all done sloppy things to give goals away. So, listen, that happens. But as a unit, as a team, staff, players, the lot, I think second half we've got to really address it, because it's not been good enough.
Obviously now with the transfer window closed, we don't have to talk about it an awful lot more. But the squad is what the squad is now. Obviously, 2 more in yesterday night while you guys were already up here. It's now an opportunity, isn't it, to galvanise and say, okay, this is our team in the lead up to Christmas. Yeah,
definitely. Obviously the squad looks a lot better. I think we've brought in a striker who's always played at a high level, scored goals, so that's a good sign. Obviously Ant's come back as well. Obviously the lads talked about him a lot from last season, so listen, the squad's in a lot better place. Obviously we've got Joe and Payne who have come in, 2 top players, so now it's about getting them up to speed with how we want to play and what we have to do, and making sure they're ready to go next Saturday.